kind of thing that we finally ended up with agreements. And the city manager, the city lawyer, attorney, and the mayor were the two people from the city that were working with us. We were in no way coerced. It was a totally democratic approach, and people on both sides were able to give their statements. But the Rent Adjustment Commission was the primary arbiter prior to this chapter 25. This will expire in 2021. So it's a 10-year kind of thing where they made promises to us that this would be enforced till then. So the fear is that since we have new owners, the fear was that this would change. The city ordinance does not change. Just because the ownership of the park changes doesn't mean that the city ordinance changes. So the whole idea of negotiating before this expires is what's really important. Because as you say, Mr. McCoy, if the Rent Adjustment Commission is filled with people who want more, there might not be fairness, okay? And Brenda actually is on that.
I want to bring something up that's probably on the minds of many. Can you hear me?
Yes.
On the minds of many of us here. With Chapter 25, it was decided that there would be a 10-year moratorium on subdivision of a park. Do you recall years ago the owner of this park proposed subdivision and submitted an application to the city which was accepted? Okay, and now we're in a 10-year moratorium, but what many of us are concerned about is whether or not that subdivision will go through because the application was accepted. So I think we're asking for help with that.
Yeah. So the real issue is, what will you do to help us when this moratorium ends? And that's what we really want to be able to count on you for. So since you all answered early, why don't we give each of you a chance to respond to that question in 1 minute. So Mr. Roundtree, you want to answer first?